continuing to do what DJ Strategy does in the Poconos parties and making sure that I'm the soundtrack to the Poconos. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of UTSL Network. It is Thursday night. It's, of course, Thursday nights is when we start the weekend off. And actually, Wednesday nights is what starts our weekend off here in the Poconos. And catch me on Wednesday nights, After Work Wednesday. It's at IQ Cigar Lounge right here in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Come through and shake your ash on Wednesday night. It's an After Work Wednesday party at IQ Cigar Lounge. Make sure you stop through. Got a chance to see those Mets, the Yankees. The only New York team that actually won last night was the WNBA New York City team. They 2-0 right now going into the finals. Hopefully, maybe we get a chance to see the Yankees and the Mets go into the finals. Hopefully. I mean, it never happened, years, but hopefully it does. I'm a kid from Queens, and, at least we got something other than the trash cans out there in Queens going for us right now this month. Big shout out to the amazing Mets. And also tonight, I want to give a shout out to everybody tuned in and the sound of our voice in the Poconos, Mount Pocono area, Toby Hanna, all the whole entire Mount Pocono and East Stroudsburg area. Got a lot of things popping off in the Poconos, a lot of things going on. Big shout out to my co-host, amazing Amy. She'll be coming back soon, definitely coming back soon to the air, because we'll be back next Thursday night with some guests in the building and promotions and more things for UTSL Network. Glad to be here tonight with my brother TP. Want to give a big shout out to everybody, DJ Hot Sauce, as well as DJ Rudd, the most interesting DJ. I saw y'all up there doing the Gospel Fest this weekend. That was looking pretty good out there. Looking real neat out there.
Oh, yeah, we banged it out,
Looking real neat.
That set up that stage and sound thing, that's
yes,
our thing. We're going to do that thing.
Yes, sir.
That
yes,
right
sir.
there was a great event.
Nah, y'all look like
Metamorphosis put together.
Nice.
Nice. And Salt of the Earth Church. And it was crazy.
Nice.
And listen, my cousin Tammy, who broke my chops on the phone about the sound, right? Tamara's True Gospel. She got up there and turned it out.
Nice. I did see some footage. I saw some footage.
She turned it out, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Mike Winans did his thing, and,
yes.
and Hezekiah Walker, he did his thing, but I gotta say, Tamara's True Gospel, they got up there,
nice.
Yeah,
they did. That was the group that was like in the kind of like the white,
black. They had
it was in black.
They had
okay.
black, and she
okay.
had the blue dress on.
Okay, gotcha.
And did they knock it out the park, man?
Yes.
They knocked it out the park. So we had a great time.
Yes.
And we just do what we do, man.
Yes,
collectively
absolutely.
Here on this mountain, you know what? If it's a stage going up,
yeah.
You know who behind the stage.
Hey, always us. Always us
and never them.
Always us.
You know
never
what I'm
them.
saying?
I'm still digging the GenesisRadio.com joint. Y'all got to see the actual plaque we got over there, the glow in the dark plaque right there.
Oh yeah, we got some.
Yes,
we do some things, man.
Yes,
listen, man.
Absolutely, we stay. I can actually attest to the fact that being a Genesis Radio DJ is definitely one of my accolades. I mean, if I had to fill out an application right now, I would put Genesis Radio DJ on there, and I know I would definitely get hired. That's a fact, Jack.
We out here doing it. We doing the damn thing.
All the way from the summer into the fall. Like I said, it's October, so it's a lot of things going on, man. I got a triple double coming up these next couple of weekends, finishing out the whole 2024 strong. It's been some fun out here. I've been having a good time. Last week I was out at Pike County with the autism, doing an event with them. They did their 4K walk and run out in Pike County. Big shout out to Pike County Autism. I'll be again with them on the October the 25th. I'll be doing their Halloween party, their annual Halloween party. Yep, and also I can't forget tomorrow as well as Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. So tomorrow I'll be at St. Luke's Hospital with the NCNW doing their fourth annual breast cancer awareness event. Manicures, mammograms, and mocktails. It'll be tomorrow evening from 6 until 9 p.m. at the St. Luke's Cancer campus right here in East Stroudsburg, right up at 611 right there across from La Tortega, up 611. sponsored by the NCNW. Big shout out to my sister Michelle, keeping us working out here. I'll be there tomorrow night, so make sure you tap in. Come get your mammograms.
What time does that kick off?
That's going to kick off around 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. Gynesis Radio will be in the building tomorrow. Hors d'oeuvres. Man, let me tell you something. That spread up there, big bro, that spread up there that they put up there for the last 4 years has been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Big shout out to the NCNW for always holding me down. See y'all tomorrow night. Also tomorrow night we have the Halloween event starting up at Poconos Park. That's starting off tomorrow evening as well, from 6 until 10 p.m. Make sure you pull up to Poconos Park tomorrow evening. It's the official Halloween weekend. It's getting ready to start, so we're getting it in early. I was up there with Chris, Renee, and John earlier today, taking some photographs of some of the artwork that they put up there. One of the scariest houses that I've seen in the Poconos since I've been here. I don't really get into the holiday, but I get the opportunity to work with some great people and do some great things. They got some incredible features up there in the haunted house. Make sure you stop by. They also have the hayride. I'll be up there officially Saturday evening from 5 until 10. Make sure you tap in with me Saturday afternoon at Poconos Park. It's the official haunted house Halloween event that's going on up there. Big shout out to them. And then also going down next weekend, we have the annual NAACP Awards ceremony at Mount Airy Lodge Casino. Yours truly, DJ Strategy, will be in the building on the ones and twos. Big shout out to NAACP for holding me down. This is their annual event that they do every year, so I'm glad to be there back again another year in a row. Gynesis DJ there at Mount Airy Lodge Casino. Man, I keep telling you, whenever I see that casino, ever since we've been there, we rocked out this summer. One of my lifelong dreams coming to the Poconos was being able to be there. And I told you I fill out the application there, and they denied me the application, but now I'm DJing there. So it's a wonderful thing because
look, bro. You just never know, man. Sometimes you just got to show up, man.
Listen, man. The trajectory of my life has totally changed. Like I said, I have no complaints. I have no qualms. I've got no beef with nobody. We eating noodles over here, actually. And tonight, of course, we'll be at 1836 Saloon. We're going to eat a wing and save a breast. A $1 donation goes to the breast cancer awareness for tomorrow evening at St. Luke's Hospital. Make sure you donate $1, and we celebrate the birthdays for the Libras coming into those Scorpios. Scorpios, we let the Libras finish. Let them finish, please.
Yeah, let the Libras finish.
Let them finish, please. Scorpios, we got you. Coming up very soon. Also, I spoke to Mighty Maine. Happy birthday, Mighty Maine. Big shout out to you. We're going to hold it down for you. Scorpios in the Poconos coming up soon, Brother TP, as well. In November, that's coming up. Big shout out to Mighty Maine on that. Also, the Nightmare in Wonderland, I got that coming up on October the 25th. Also, that's going to be a late night party. Secret location. Make sure you follow it at DJ Strategy on Instagram for more information. The Nightmare in Wonderland coming up. That's going to be crazy. It's going to be an absolute movie that evening. So make sure you tap in and follow at DJ Strategy on Instagram.com for more events that are coming up in the Poconos. Because everybody keeps saying in the wintertime or in the fall, there's nothing to do in the Poconos. There's so many more things to do. Amazing Amy, when she comes back on the platform, she's going to be relaunching Echo 570. We kind of collabing on that joint. So that's working out real decent for her.
Well, look here, I'm going to say this here. Amy, I'm calling you out.
Yeah, call her out.
I'm pissed off with you, Amy, to the highest of positivity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yes. Well,
I already know what it is.
Well, we did the same. We had to do a matter of fact.
I already know what it is.
Matter of fact,
I'm tight. I'm salty with her.
Jiggy G had to do the same thing to Jose about 2 weeks ago when I was watching that episode.
Yeah.
She had to tell Jose that he was literally fired on air. So I'm watching that episode.
We ain't firing her, but I'm saying, listen here.
Right. Yes, sir.
Because you got a boo thing, he can't change things.
Right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? He got to be supportive.
That's true.
You know?
Yes, sir.
He keep you outside, you know what I mean?
Right.
But
I think she's changing jobs. I believe she's changing jobs.
I wouldn't give a rat's ass.
I believe she's changing jobs, and I think she's
Amy. pick up on it before you drop it. Because you know your old head about to get on you, Amy. I'm about to put you on blast. So you better show up. The principal that sent the truant officer out there for you, Amy. The truant officer is looking for you.
Listen. And you have to remember the wire. You got to go to school at least the first 5 days of the actual school year.
That's right.
They mark you off. So unfortunately, I am the superintendent. I got to follow the principal's instructions. Amazing, Amy, we calling you out. You got to be here next Thursday anyway, because we got a live in studio guest that's coming to chill with us next Thursday night. So she'll be back.
Matter of fact, I'm about to call her tonight. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna say, yo, hand him the phone. Give him the phone. I'm gonna tell her, give him the phone. Give him the phone. Let me holler at him, you know, and let him know that the cherries are still in his tree.
Right. And I keep
the cream is still in his refrigerator.
I keep telling her she has fans. I keep telling her she has UTSL and network fans. She has a whole fan base here at Gynesis Radio. But remember, it's Scorpio season, so she's definitely coming out. Scorpio season is coming. She's coming out. I know she's coming out.
Look here. You got to start dating alpha males, Amy. You got to date alpha males. Because an alpha male, he going to let you do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
He going to let you launch your project and work it like it's your 9 to 5. And so you can have these multiple streams of income.
Yes.
But you keep dating these non-alpha males, I'm not even going to give them the status of a beta. Yeah. You know what I mean? They the corn of the ball. You understand what I'm saying? The corn of the ball.
Yeah.
You gotta step your game up. You gotta start shopping in different stores. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Crunchy black in a suit is still crunchy black.
It's still crunchy black.
You figure deal me, Amy?
Yes, sir.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah. Look,
pick up on it before you drop it. I'm coming for you.
And you know they say when the old heads give you one of those sayings, like you gotta pick up on it before you drop it. That's an old head talking to a young female.
You know it.
Pulling your coattail to some things, definitely. But I like I said, it is
Scorpio season. But it's with love, though.
Yeah, it's Scorpio season.
Amy, you know I love you. You know it's with love, but you better pick up on it before you get.
I got her coming back. I got her coming back stronger than ever, with the golden wings on. The silver wings on, coming through next Thursday night, because like I said, we do have an in-studio guest next Thursday night, so she's going to definitely show up next week. So big shout out to Amazing Amy. Big shout out to Echo 570. Make sure you're following that, the hashtag Echo 570 to find out some of the events and things that are going on in the Poconos. You can find that out on Echo 570. And like I said, always make sure you follow at DJ Strategy at Gynesis Radio, because we do have events going on. I'm about
to put a missing post up. Like me and Ron was talking about last week about all the missing people. I'm about to put a missing post up with about 4 Amy pictures on it. If you see her, call me. If you see her, call her.
Yes, sir.
Call me.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Absolutely. Call me, because I don't care where she at.
Absolutely.
Call me.
We need you back, Amazing Amy. You hear the principal telling you got to come back to school. You know what I mean? You got to come back to the desk.
Out here skipping class. You know what I mean?
Making it to the lunchroom, but skipping class.
That's right. You know what I mean?
Going straight to gym.
Yeah,
straight to gym class.
You know what I mean? Let me find out, man.
Yes, sir.
You know?
No doubt. Yep. But we got like I said, a lot of things going on in the Poconos. So you can't say that there's nothing going on in the Poconos. There's a lot of things going on. I was reading a post just the other day, and somebody was saying, TP, how we need to get together and start coagulating the events that we have in the Poconos. I've been doing Unity in the Community at least for 3 years. Mm-hmm. And the 3 years that we've been doing Unity in the Community, I see people come, I see people go. Mm-hmm. I see the continuity there. I see the possibilities of things happening. And I see when you put out the call. And even as to this day, being, a person that lives in the Poconos area, you got to have a slick tongue without having a sharp mouth. A lot of times, because people are watching everything that you say, people are watching everything that you do, and that may, some way permeate into your existence in some form or fashion. Because people do talk, because sound travels at a terrific speed of 1,120 miles per second, and it travels a little bit faster with these little 5 traffic lights that we have in the Poconos. It's not that much space in between us, but it is
one horse town.
Yeah, it is a true bill. It is a true bill, and say that today. There's a lot of events and there's a lot of things that's going on in the Poconos area that is, sometimes it doesn't coagulate or doesn't corroborate with some of the things that are going on. Like we can kind of join together and do events together. It would be nice. It really would be nice. And when I saw that post the other day, I think it was Sister Trish that posted it. And I thought about it and I was like, yo, that's kind of true. It's like kind of awkward. Like you can look at your calendar and the same day that you have an event, somebody's having the same event the same day. Like, why can't we work this out? It's not that much of a level of communication that, we have to throw out there for people to get it. You watch Gynesis Radio, you're looking at Facebook. I see all the likes. I see all the people that are paying attention, but I don't understand why people are not paying attention. We got something very important in front of us in the next couple of weeks too. It's getting out the vote situation in the Poconos as well. So, 3 weeks time, it's not much time left. I won't say, not much time left, but I would say that it's time to make a decision and decide which way you're going to go in the next 3 weeks as far as politics is concerned. I don't really get into the politics and, the politics, that whole perspective of things, but I'm definitely casting my vote this year, as I do every year. We're having the right to vote. So I'm definitely going to do my vote this year, whether it's at one of these precincts in the Poconos or whether it's mail from home. I'm definitely going to contribute my vote. So if you are one of those people who has not registered to vote, I suggest that you do. We have different locations in the Poconos area. As a matter of fact, at the IQ Cigar Lounge on Wednesday nights, there's voter registration going around in that area. There's people signing you up for voter registration. So make sure that you do register to vote. 3 weeks to make a choice. Hopefully you make the right choice. That's up to you. It's your decision when you step into the booth and make that decision. Hopefully it makes everything a little bit better for all of us. For all of us that's out here, trying to make ends meet, if that's the case, out here. But like I said, nothing to gripe about, nothing to complain about. It's a beautiful evening in the Poconos. And like I said, coming back to Gynesis Radio, been going for a couple of months, a couple of weeks or so, but basically just working and doing as much as I can to create the soundtrack for the Poconos, like I said, the best that I can. Big shout out to everybody that's tuned in. And of course, more announcements to come, more shows to come from Gynesis Radio, more shows to come from UTSL, the network, and we'll be launching some more things coming up in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, I got triple duty this week, so I'm actually creating another strategy. It's going to be two of me. It's going to be two strategies, so I'm going to make it even harder for you. Y'all haters, y'all going to have to drink some Red Bull to keep up with the new system. So appreciate everybody for the support. Going into October. The new year is coming upon us very, very soon. Looking forward to 2025. It's been a great year so far. 2024 has been a great year. And like I said, I look forward to more opportunities and, doing more work in the community. Like I said, we have the Pike County Halloween party next week, October the 25th. Make sure you tap into that. Pike County Autism Services. You can catch them online. Also, like I said, again, next week, October the 26th, is the official NAACP annual Grand Ball. DJ Strategy will be on the ones and twos. Be up there for Saturday evening. Make sure you tap in with that. Tomorrow night, we have St. Luke's official campus cancer and breast cancer awareness month. Be in my pink hoodie tomorrow, probably with a black fitted or something like that. Celebrating, not celebrating, but giving more information about breast cancer awareness. We'll be doing mammograms, manicures, and mocktails. Like I said, make sure you show up. It is posted on my Facebook wall and my Instagram as well. So make sure you tap into that tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. Going till 9 p.m. Also tomorrow evening at Poconos Park, we're starting off the Haunted House weekend. Halloween weekend starts tomorrow night in the Poconos, and also Saturday at Poconos Park, so make sure you tap in. And of course, again, tonight is open mic and karaoke at 1836 Saloon with yours truly, DJ Strategy. I'll pull up. Games on the TV, of course, half price on wings, best drinks in town. You know how it goes down. Celebrating birthdays tonight, like I said. And of course, like I said, next week we will be back. Officially, UTSL Network will be back in the building with some in-studio guests to chop it up with them, along with my co-host, Amazing Amy. And like I said, I just wanted to stop by and show some love before, get too cold outside. Might get a little cold outside. Starting to get like 20, 30 degrees in the Poconos already.
Yes, it's brick already.
Yeah,
but I just love the change of season, man. I get to drive and I look at the leaves changing colors, and it's beautiful up here.
Listen, let me tell you, I will tell you this, and it didn't have to grow on me. The Poconos didn't have to grow on me. As a young lad, as they call it, this is one of the places that I dreamt of living at. So just getting that opportunity kind of still remind you of North Carolina because of the trees and the seasonal change and all of that, but it still gives you that autumn feel, that fall feel. That the seasons are changing, and the bears and the deers are coming out. Had 4 of them in front of the crib the other night. The mother and the 3 kids. So be careful when you're stepping out your crib. Maybe a deer or a bear somewhere hanging out. No, New Yorkers, those are not statues. Those are actual real animals. They're real animals. So don't get it twisted. But like I said, once again, just make sure that you tap into Gynesis Radio every Thursday night from 6 until 8 p.m. UTSL Network on the air live. And like I said, again, also make sure you tap in to DJ Strategy Wednesday nights. I'll be at IQ Cigar Lounge. Wednesday nights, after work Wednesdays at IQ Cigar Lounge. We start about 5 o'clock. And we usually do Hennessy coladas, top shelf alcohol, finger food, also some great music. And you can come through Shake Your Ash on Wednesday nights. I said shake your ash, not your, shake your ash on Wednesday nights. After work Wednesdays at IQ Cigar Lounge. Also, make sure you tap in to what else I got? I think I got something else. Let me make sure. Yeah. The official party going down October the 25th. That's the Alice in Wonderland party. Make sure you tap in on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. You're going to have to scan that QR code, and to find out more information about the party. It's at a secret location, so you won't be able to get there unless you scan the QR code. And please make sure you follow instructions, or you will not be able to get into the actual event. That's October the 25th. Make sure you tap into that. And once again, man, like I said, big shout out to everybody on Gynesis Radio, the whole Gynesis Radio family. Big shout out to DJ Rudd, DJ Hot Sauce, and the principal himself. Big shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I want to give a big shout out to T-Double. T-Double, really appreciate you, brother, for shouting me out. Your performance coming up with Big Grit. Appreciate that. I saw that post earlier today. And like I said, coming back next week in the studio guest, we're going to turn it into the fall. We're going to bring back, the UTSL Network feel, the vibe that we used to bring to the network here at Gynesis Radio. Big shout out to my brother Kendall for holding me down. And also make sure you tap in. I'll be on a 2-week hiatus from there, but make sure you tap in and follow Aesthetics Clothing. Brand new clothing store just opened in East Stroudsburg Mall. Brand new clothing, leather sweatsuits, Sergio Tassini's sweatsuits, the nice 8-ball jackets, the Avarex jackets. Ladies, we got you too. We got dresses, gowns. Also, we got your flared out pants for the fall. Go with those Uggs. We got the Uggs on the shelf as well. Aesthetics Clothing. They'll be coming through next week also on UTSL the Network. Big shout out to Angel and my big brother Unique over there at Aesthetics Clothing. Open East Stroudsburg Mall. Make sure you stop by, tap in, tell them DJ Strategy sends you. I'll be back in 2 weeks to do a live remote from there as well. Aesthetics Clothing in East Stroudsburg Mall. Like I said, I'm staying busy. I'm keeping busy, keeping the energy up, and moving and grooving out here in these streets. Anything else? I don't think I have anything else, so I'm not going to stay too long. I got to take my self to work, get to 1836, Brother TP. And
yes, sir.
Big shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Like I said, we'll be back. UTSL Network, we ain't going nowhere. Amazing Amy will be returning. DJ Strategy will be returning. Like I said, I've been out in these streets. I've been running and gunning, making sure we get everything locked in for 2025 and finish off 2024 strong. I got to make sure we finish off strong. So big shout out to everybody that's out there. See you guys again soon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tap in. Make sure you tap in. Follow at DJ Strategy on Instagram.com and also follow DJStrategy.com on your social media networks. And make sure you tap in for your bookings November, December, January, going into the new year. Make sure you tap in now for your bookings. Don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. See y'all soon. Peace and blessings.